My name's Oliver Mail. I've just won the semi-finals at Haringey. I'm a 4-time national champion, 1-time GB champion. I box out with Bridlington ABC. I've been boxing for about 7 years now, putting in the hard work.
How did you get into it? Like, what made you get?
Just a bit of fitness as a kid. I was always a bit of a chubby kid. I just started for fun, really, and it's grew into more than fun.
Yes, people, we're back. Really excited to bring you this video. Oliver Mel was one of the boxers that I was really impressed with during the Haringey Box Cup. Watched him all 3 days. This is him day one v Tommy Thompson. Tommy Thompson's a really tidy boxer. He got youth boxer of the tournament at the Capital Box Cup just gone. So this was going to be a great bout. Managed to get a cheeky little interview with Oliver, so that's due to come as well. And these are highlights from day one, and I've got action from day 2 and day 3, plus that little interview. So these are obviously highlights. Something that was really impressive with Oliver was how he cut off the ring, how he was patiently setting up his shots, and that's not necessarily on full display in the highlights. So if you want to watch the full rounds, you want to watch this bout in full, then definitely get onto the Patreon. This is as good an opportunity as any to give a big shout out to Joe Donnelly, because he was ringside for this one, and I hadn't seen Ollie before, so I wasn't sure if I should just, take photos or record the bout in full. And Joe was like, no, definitely record, because Oliver is a 5-time national champion. So I was like, okay, enough said. If Joe says record it, it's getting recorded. And with that being said, Oliver is also 6 times Yorkshire champ, 4 times Box Cup champ, and he's a 75 kg Yorkshire belt holder. Now, of course, with the Haringey Box Cup, you've got DAZN there now as well doing their coverage. So it's quite a balancing act, what to take photos of, who to feature, which bouts to record in full, which ones to not, and trying to obviously give exposure to boxers that are maybe not in the limelight. Now, of course, I'm not suggesting that's the case with Oliver, because he's a very accomplished boxer at his age. But certainly Tommy, a great boxer as well, and he did brilliant in the Capital Cup. So I hadn't seen Oliver before, and Tommy's someone new, so I was really excited, to bring this video to everyone. So tell me about your opponent yesterday and how you think the bout went.
My opponent yesterday, he's only lost 2 in his previous, 3 including yesterday. He's a great kid, Tommy Thompson. It went really well, stuck to the game plan, started off a bit slow, but I grew into it as the bout went on, and I won unanimous.
What I've noticed with you is that in the 3rd round, you really up the pace.
Step up the pace, yeah.
How do you train to be able to do that? Because you've obviously got a great fitness.
Yeah, obviously. Just put hard work in and out the gym, out more than in the gym. That's where all the hard work's done. But I've always naturally had an engine. It's just putting that hard work in as well.
Are you doing a lot of long runs and endurance training, or are you doing
more interval training? Because obviously 3 threes in there, we're not in there for long. You need to put everything into those 3 threes.
Another thing I've noticed with you is that your range control is really brilliant. A lot of amateur boxers, I find that they smother their work and they get too close, but you just got a really, really good range. How do you train in the gym to be able to do that in the bouts?
Callum Simpson, I've been sparring a lot. Obviously, someone against him, you've got to watch what you're doing, use your brain more than anything. I've been working on it for years though. It's not just something that's clicked and happened. I've been working on it in and out of the gym constantly. But yeah, sparring Callum Simpson's been a big help, and it makes you think, someone at that level.
And to put things into perspective, because you say hard work, so what does your training day, training week normally consist of?
Everyone that does boxing knows what real hard work is, but work as well, so it's tough a lot of the time. I try to train 2 times a day, including a run, if I can. But when you're working, it's tough. So I just do the best that I can. And I know if I put in the work or not myself.
And is your job a physical job?
Yeah, I do labouring with my dad, so
okay, so you're getting training when
getting
you're not
training
even training.
Work, yeah.
And then what are we going to expect from you tomorrow, do you reckon? Do you know who your opponent is?
But, yeah, I know who he is, going to come out with a win. That's the one thing I came here for, a gold. I'm going to walk away with it.
Yeah, it's been really like entertaining to watch you. I think sometimes with amateur boxing, you really got to be into amateur boxing sometimes to enjoy it, but you put on really good bouts. They're good to watch, even for like the casuals.
Yeah, no, it's good for the casuals. Like, come down and watch me and you'll see what I'm all about. So that's all I can say.
I look forward to it. Do you want to shout anyone out before we close off?
Shout out to Callum Simpson for the sparring, all my coaches, everyone that supports me. You all help. You push me that 1% further.
Thank you so much.
Spot on. Thank you, mate.
What a great kid. Brilliant interview, great insight, and of course Oliver wanted to shout out his brother as well, who's been helping him with the content, with the interview when we were doing it. He was really helping with the coaching and giving him the confidence and stuff. So big up the older brother and big up Oliver. Thank you so much for that interview. I'll leave you with the rest of the bout.
By way of unanimous points decision, the winner and finalist in the blue corner, Oliver Mao. Senior Mao.
So moving on to the final against Maurice James from Blackbird Lays. This was a tricky bout to get because Mark Haffen was on at the same time, so I was running between the rings, but I managed to get a good bit of action from both of them. And that's often the challenge with the Haringey Box Cup. There's brilliant bouts on at the same time. So Mark is definitely going to get featured again, but I think next we'll probably move on to Emmanuel from the Midlands. That guy has got dynamite in his hands. But do get in the comments, let me know what you guys think. So it was a unanimous decision in the first bout, a unanimous decision in the second bout, and you know, this is somebody who's out there. He means business. He came for the gold. He wasn't going to go home with the silver. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for your support. Hit that like button, get in the comments, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and let me know what you guys want to watch next. Thank you again, and big up Ollie, Haringey Box Cup Gold winner 2025.
By way of unanimous points decision, your winner and Box Cup champion in the blue corner,